With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello, welcome to Doubtnut. So your question here is, calculate the threshold frequency of the metal from the photoelectrons emitted with zero velocity when exposed to radiation of wavelength 6800 Armstrong. So we have been given some hint. In the hint we have been given the formula of kinetic energy, that is equal to half m into v square, and we have been given one more formula, that is h nu is equal to h nu naught. Nu naught is threshold frequency plus Ke, that is kinetic energy, and kinetic energy has been given 0 here as in the question itself, and we have been given the formula of frequency, that is nu is equal to c by lambda. So let us see how can we solve this question and what will be our approach. So here in this question they are talking about the photoelectric effect. So in the photoelectric effect, what happens? Suppose this is a surface of metal. It is a metal surface. It can be any metal. So what they are trying to say, on this metal surface there is an incoming radiation whose wavelength is given to you, that is equal to 6800 Armstrong, and on this radiation falling on this metal surface there is ejection of an electron, that is an electron is emitted, that is a photoelectron. It is a photoelectron is emitted, and the velocity of this electron, it is equal to 0. Now since the formula of kinetic energy is half mv square, so this electron will have a mass but its velocity is 0, hence kinetic energy will be 0, that is it will have no kinetic energy. So this electron is just emitted but it is at rest, that is it does not move. Now they are saying we have to calculate the threshold frequency of the metal from which the photoelectrons are emitted. So first of all you have to understand what is threshold frequency. So threshold frequency, this is the spelling, threshold frequency, it is represented by nu naught. What is nu naught? It is the frequency that is nu at which the electron or the photoelectron is just emitted, that is it is the minimum frequency required to emit a photoelectron from a metal surface by giving a radiation to it. So it is the minimum frequency, that is this is the minimum frequency required. Is the minimum value of frequency required. Now in the question we have been given the wavelength and we have been given an equation. So they have said that the kinetic energy is equal to 0. So we have been given this equation, that is h nu is equal to, h nu naught plus kinetic energy. Now kinetic energy has been given that it is equal to 0. Why it is equal to 0? Because kinetic energy, the formula of kinetic energy is it is equal to half m v square, and the value of v here is given to us 0, that is the electron does not move. So on multiplying, kinetic energy will become equal to 0. Hence kinetic energy equal to 0. So this term becomes 0 here in this equation. Hence what is the equation left with us? The equation left with us is h nu is equal to h nu naught. From here this h and h we can cancel it from each other. Hence we can conclude that nu naught, that is threshold frequency, is equal to nu, that is the frequency of given radiation. So nu is frequency of given radiation. Frequency of given radiation. So how can we find out the frequency of given radiation? We have been given the wavelength in the question. We have been given that lambda is equal to 6800 Armstrong. So using this we can calculate, and we have also been given formula that nu is equal to c by lambda, where c is the speed of light. Hence we can put the value here to calculate the answer. So the speed of light we know is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, and lambda we have to put in meter here. So it is 6800 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Armstrong is 10 to the power minus 10. So this meter and meter will cancel out and second reverse will be the unit of frequency. So your answer will come equal to 4.41 into 10 to the power 14, 10 to the power 14 second inverse, which is also known as hertz. The unit of frequency is hertz. So this is your final answer. That is the frequency or the threshold frequency is, this is nu, which is also equal to nu naught. So we have to calculate the threshold frequency in the question. So your answer, that is nu naught, that is threshold frequency, is equal to 4.41 into 10 to the power 14 hertz. That is your final answer. So I hope you have understood all the important points and concept. Thank you for watching this video on Doubtnut.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.